So, one important aspect when it comes to Boerewors, directly translated, Boerewors means farmer sausage. Boerewors has a very distinct character, apart from the spices, which is heavy on the side of coriander and nutmeg and the like. Boerewors' texture is significantly different from what would be farmer sausage or what you typically know as a English sausage of some sort, or German bratwurst, which are all much denser. Now, people sometimes mistakenly think that has something to do with the coarseness of the grind, but it doesn't. You have people that would win champions awards for their boerewors in South Africa that would grind very fine, and others just like it more coarse. Netvleis is sort of in between, in the middle there. We like it a little bit more on the coarser side, but it's all about the ingredients and the mixing process, where traditional sausage is much more thoroughly mixed so that the proteins creates a binding between the particles and actually makes kind of a solid piece of solid meat for the sausage, whereas boerewors in some cases is almost just like having ground meat in a casing. In some of the extreme cases, you'd literally cut your piece of sausage and the meat will just roll into your plate. Ours is not that much just loose as that, because we like a bit more fat, which obviously creates a bit more binding. But it's all a matter of taste. But main distinction between the traditional sausages that you'd find in most parts of the world and boerewors is that there's not a very tight binding in the sausage. That's just a bit of knowledge for you that's not familiar with traditional boerewors. There, it's got a bit of a looser texture than what you'd know as